end me. Oh, I need to stop. Whoa. Whoa. Gnarly. Fucking end me. I better get into the British mood, because we're gonna play in me. Echo! British comedy shit. I gotta be honest. I haven't the slightest clue what the fuck this game is actually about. Aside from that, it's comedy. I have no fucking idea. No. Audio. Oh. Yeah, no, none of that. Yo, 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 yo. You are playing the Stanley Parable. Ooh, exquisite. Gonna be fucking late night swimming. Oh, God, my brine is cooked. I can feel it turning to goop. It's a goop! Ah! Wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. Stream Elements is now live. Wait, not Stream Elements. That red dude is now live, streaming the Stanley Parable! Whoa! Woo. Gnarly. So, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's actually watching right now. So, if you are, hello. Probably someone I already know. Maybe not. You never know. I guess I'll just be waiting a bit to see if people are going to be showing up. Put on some music in the meantime. You know what? No, that shit bad. Shit, we ain't listening to that one. Let's listen to, Daytona. Alright, fuck it. That's very loud. You know, still too loud. Ah, not that one. Is anyone gonna show up? Wonder if Sep's alright. Seppi. Ah, whatever. Should probably just stop playing. Didn't realize you were gonna stream right now, Lamau. Hell yeah, dude. Thought you meant tomorrow. Nah, we're doing it late. We're doing late night stuff. It's never too late to play fucking video games, you know. Uh, you know, you're welcome to join me in the call if you wanna talk about the game together, Sirhan. It's up to you. I'm gonna get tea and come back. Enjoy tea, man. Get some good tea. I'm trying to find some music right about now to listen to. Just while I wait a bit. But I'm bad at that. Might join you in a call? Oh, sweet. Up to you, dude. There we go. Hello. Hey, Abby. How's it going, dude? Feeling alright? I'm just sitting here at the moment, waiting maybe to see if more people are going to be showing up or not. And otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting here having fun. You know, the usual. The usual. I'm not very good. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Well, cope. Well, I hope I can help cheer you up. I'm alright. Playing some games with friends, and that was pretty fun. But then, you know, time kind of flew, and yeah, kind of remembered, oh yeah, I said I was going to stream. So now I'm going to do this, and hopefully I get to talk to some people. It's at least nice you're here. Of course, you're not obligated to, but it's always nice to hear from you. So, but I hope you'll feel better by being here. It's a comedy game. Isn't it your bedtime? Abby, I'm an adult. What the fuck? I'm a legal adult. I choose when I go to bed. You can't say that stuff. Oh, hey Ruby. What's up, dude? But it's not. No, you're not. I'm legally an adult. I can decide when I. You can't. You're like what? What the fuck, Abby? You can't say that. You can't say that shit. Oh god. The microphone's definitely picking up some. You can't say that shit. Hello, Ruby. Or 17. I'm fucking 19. Jeez. I'm an adult. I can do what I do. Yeah. I'm 19. Yeah. We talked about this the other day, like a week ago. No? You're a baby? Ah. Practically a child SMH. Fuck, dude. I'm getting bullied wherever I go. Ah. Sleep. Sleep. No. Alright, Abby, if I go to sleep, you have to go to sleep as well. How about that one? Yeah. You get some sleep, Abby. You need it. It'll help your bones. Then you'll go sleep. What the fuck? Why is everyone telling me to go to sleep? It's only 12. It's only like, yeah, 12 o'clock. Pretend to at least. Oh yeah, I'll just turn off. Give me a second. Then you should pray too. No, I have to pray. Pretend to at least. Oh, this music's up, Seb. Hey, Seb. Dude, it's getting too much. Too many messages. Is this good night music? Alright, fine. Here you go. Late night streaming with Red. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Late night streaming. It's my birthday in 6 minutes. Alright, we better wait. We better be ready. Yeah. Yo, Seb, do you know shit? You know, Seb, you're becoming a big man. You're gonna have to know that once you step into the leagues of the adults, there's no playing around. You can't keep playing fucking Spider-Man 2 on PS2. You just can't. There are real things in life. Like avoiding taxes. And not giving a fuck about the church. Real things. Like being legally allowed to play GTA San Andreas. You better be ready. Oh, I probably shouldn't slam my table. Last time I did that, I woke up my parents because they thought someone was slamming on the door. Why is Kirby on his head? Ah, fuck. Like Spider-Man 3, you better be ready to die because you're petty. Because you're petty. You're just a butter knife. I'm a machete. Fuck off, Sirhan. It's too fucking late for this shit. Nah, but we got late night streams. So hope you're all doing all right. And I should probably stop screaming so much. Otherwise, I'll probably wake up everyone in my house. You know? We'll keep the Kirby there for now, because you know, it's late at night. Look at him. I'm a gun. Oh. Get down! She has a gun! Ah! Get on the ground! I mean, for me, it's only 5:55 p.m., so I'm technically just an evening. You know, it's a late night stream for me. So it's a late night stream for pretty much all of us European folks. I'm getting pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. Fuck yeah, dude. Hope you enjoy your birthday pancakes. Yeah, it's late at night for me, so I put on the late night Animal Crossing music. That's what I do. It's what I do. Okay, I should probably... I don't know why, but for some reason I just want to wait until midnight, just so I can at least, you know, say happy birthday to Seb without forgetting and him potentially being being a bit of a git. Seb, it's gonna be your birthday, so do you have any wishes? Do you have anything for me? Anything you want me to do? It's your birthday soon, so I'll do anything. I'll get on my knees and I'll take off your pants and of course I'll ask for consent for it. Okay, no, sorry, I'll stop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Nelly, I shouldn't be saying that one. That'll get you in trouble in certain social circles. I want you to put at least, you know, for you, Seb, anything. Seb, how old are you? How old will you be? Yeah, I'm actually curious as well. Isn't it 17 or 16? Oh wait, are you 14? You're gonna be 15. Oh wait, nah, I don't know. Seb, how old are you? You don't have to share if you don't want to, of course. You're sharing to the whole world, i.e. the 5 people who watch the stream regularly. You're 171? What the fuck? Ah! I feel like the mic is peaking a lot. 9? That was a good guess. That's a good guess. Honestly, it's my second. That probably my second guess. Okay, no, sorry, Seb. You know, Seb, to celebrate your birthday, we'll be putting these on. We'll have these here. We'll have these here. I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm young, but it doesn't make any sense because you know I can't use like time travel or some shit. So I need to know if you're older than me by a few days or I'm older than you by a bit of a year. One for each year. Oh no, that's gonna be a bit of a hassle, Ruby. You do know that. I'll be 15 in a minute, Abby. Yeah, I was right about 15 then. Yeah, because 15 is the age of consent in Denmark. So so that's what he was making a joke about. I'm 18 on the 5th. Wait, the 5th of May? Like this month? You're so small, I must protect you. Oh man, this is wholesome. Oh shit, Abby, that's good. That's pretty cool. I need a... Oh fuck, I didn't mean to remove that one. Everyone! Everyone say it together. Happy birthday, Seb. Happy birthday. Hey, it's his birthday. Woo! Boom, I'm old now, bitches. You can legally drive in some countries now. Alright, now we get this one away. Way! Happy birthday, Seb. Woo! We're happy you were born. Alright, we got the ferrets ready. We got everything. We got the birthday boy in check. Happy birthday to you, man. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save you the awkward time of me just sitting here singing happy birthday to myself. Well, to Seb. But to me, I'm singing it to myself. So I'll just stick with a happy birthday, Seb. You know what? Yeah. Biskv. Happy birthday, Seb. Yeah. Happy birthday to you, Seb. Hope you get a lot of good stuff. I hope you get a lot of great presents tomorrow, and you'll have a good day. Biskv. Sirhan, only 2 of those letters are in the Sirhan. What? Hold on. Ah, shut up, Anelli. Shut up, Anelli. So it's going real good, isn't it? Oh man. Oh, Anelli. Oh. Oh, I caught on to that one. Alright. Now with all fair dues out the way, again, happy birthday to you, Zeb. Let's get on with the game. Now, Stanley Parable. I have never played this game before. I'm pretty sure I heard about it back when it came out. I bought it, and then it just went straight on the shelf. I think I bought... No, yeah, I bought it like less than a week ago, I think. Yeah, I bought it like less than a week ago. So, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is loading. Never. Alright. Oh no.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
So is the volume?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh,
something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his
See you in a
senses,
bit, Abby.
he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so, this is a Stanley parable.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's
Stanley
quarantine,
decided to
go
go to
home.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such
What?
little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Hold on, are they serious? Do I get an achievement if I do this 20 times? Go home, Stanley. It doesn't look like it. He's here alone, so I mean he doesn't need to go home. And you'll spam the other door. The other door? Oh, this one. This is the one I did it to originally.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Fuck you. You think I won't do it, huh? I'll do it in defiance of you, Mr.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I'll
Why
show
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. That's no. Alright, listen here. Listen here, you fuck. I'll show you what I made of. 417. Let me find this door. Oh, there we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you telling me he's gonna fucking take me back and forth? Maybe the volume's a tiny bit quiet? Alright, sure, I'll fix that. Wait, I probably shouldn't touch that. Hold on. Alright, let's try again. And we just do this. Four, 3, 7, right? Oh, that's. Oh, there we go.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. You fucking shitting me? I'll fucking yeah. You're making fun of me. Welcome to the stream. To the stream. 8 hours of button press. Listen. Yeah, there we go.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh god damn it! I'm fucking being played here. I'm being played. There we go.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
What's the coffee machine? I need to follow orders in a video game. What's the coffee machine? Where is it? I just stopped yelling. The microphone's peaking. The copy? Oh, I thought he said coffee. Ah!
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Yeah, fuck you, 419. There we go. I can't jump.
Yes!
There we go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Fuck. 4-1. There we go.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
This game fucking sucks. I'm being played and I'm going along with it.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Hold on. Let me in.
Yeah!
Yeah! We got an achievement.
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you
Oh,
back.
you couldn't see
Yes,
it.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Yeah! We did it! I feel accomplished. I feel like I just won the... That's it. Thank you for coming. I feel accomplished. That's all I need. Fuck yeah, baby! This is the house. Fuck yeah, bitch! That's what I'm talking about, yeah! I need to stop screaming so much. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah! Alright, let's play the game. Well, I guess that is the game.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we better do as he's told.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And then we don't go. See, here's what we... Pog, pog, pog. Yeah. Here's what we do. Then we don't go back. Then we just go back out. Okay, never mind. We're forced to go back in now. Shit, that's a picture. That's a nice looking picture. Pog. Just a fuck ton of pogs.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What the fuck? Are you gonna do... Seb, I've never played this game before. I don't know what the true ending is.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Let's see where this takes him. Dude, here's the thing. This game is all about, like, when you're playing it blind, I at least think it's all about doing it your way. So I'm just going to be doing what I would do in these types of
But
situations.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Open! Sesame! Okay, fine. We'll go in here. This one
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
He's gonna close again, isn't it?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
What the fuck's going on?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left...
I'll have you know,
down,
Mr. Narrator
left,
Man, I do
right.
not like getting
Yep,
yanked
okay,
around.
yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yay! Oh. That's... Why is that car turned on? What the...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
What?
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
Why is what?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
What the fuck? Daniel, you Did it... Was that an ending? I haven't seen it. I don't actually know what happened. Did I break it? Okay, I guess that was an ending. Just
All
do
of
it.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fine. This time I'll do exactly as he tells me to do. Alright.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the
Oh.
game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Oh.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room?
I
with all
did
the
not.
monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
I haven't done a
I'm
thing.
asking you.
I'm an
the one who
innocent
wrote
man.
The story It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's
Maybe
here
the real
somewhere.
story were the friends we
Okay,
made
then.
along the way.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Yeah. It's just to mess with me. I guess we'll go in here. Let's go find the story. Nah, I'm not listening to tips, but oh yeah, the game's definitely just to mess with you. That's what it's all about. What the fuck?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by
Wait.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I'm back in. Oh my god, no! I'm just suggesting. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. It's just saying I was sneak. Oh god. What is he gonna do with me now? I
All
don't
of
like.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Oh.
had simply missed a memo.
Alright, turn up the audio more. How's that? Oh no, I don't like this one bit.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Yeah, sure, I'm following whatever you're saying, Mr. Weird Man who's definitely playing me. That's, ominous.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here
Uh,
it comes.
uh...
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
He's about to fuck with me. Yep. Oh, no.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Oh,
I
no.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
We're getting played.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
What?
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yay! I'm
I
Wiener!
don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Oh, God damn it, not again. Oh my fucking god. Really? I'm
All
getting
right,
the
I've
autism
got
treatment?
a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yeah, lads. How simple is that? Lamau autism treatment? Yeah, this is kind of what I think this is. Oh, this is open now. Can I? What happens? Daniel.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. Daniel, I think that loading thing says the end is never. The end. It just keeps repeating. Yeah. Don't worry, I saw it as well. The ending never comes. Wait, hold on. I think that loading says the end is never the end. Oh, wait, there we go. Then it just keeps. Oh,
See?
yeah, there we
The
go. You're
line
right.
knows where the story is.
You're right.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
Just
even
thought
if
you were
there's no
stupid.
story there?
Oh, what?
Or to put it
Can't
another
say
way,
that.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your
fuck's
existence
sake.
rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This is a good game. I like this game. It's a good game. It's a very good game. It's very loud. But it's a good game. It's very loud. This is very loud. But it's...
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
God, I feel like this is kind of a bad game to stream because a lot of the time it's just me listening to the narrator, but that shit's so stupid. This game's fun. I'm enjoying it. This game's so stupid. Kind of relief. Yeah, fuck that.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh no.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my lord. The end is never the end. Oh god. Where
You
we
know
go?
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
No.
Why can't we make up our own
No.
story? Something
Give
exciting,
my line.
daring,
I need it.
mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
I need my line.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
No, I want my line. It's yellow. It's yellow friendly, and it treats me to adventures. It's a good line. All right. Fine.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I don't
Go
know.
wild.
Something
Use
with
your
blackjack and
imagination.
a lot of money.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
We're gonna be back in the room in just a second. Watch it. We're gonna be back there in a second.
Oh no, not you again.
Oh no,
Stanley,
it broke through
I'd
the
also
ceiling.
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yay!
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yay! The autism treatment is back. Woo! Good thing I have autism. Woo! on the wall, back on the wall, up. The line has escaped captivity. Oh no. Oh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay,
I will do as said.
so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And
Love
that
the
in
lovely
turn
yellow line.
means that
We
our
all do. It's great.
destination
It tells me where to go
corresponds
and what
with
to
the
feel.
counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
The red
starting
line
from
ain't
the
bad
right,
either.
let us ask,
Red
will
arrows.
taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
What
I
the
don't want
fuck?
the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
After-
I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I
Did
won't
I just spoil
do
it?
it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
This is really
Will
whack.
someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
It's kind of
I
chilly.
guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Can't.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the fuck? What the fuck was that sound? Oh my lord, that sound gave me a heart attack. What the fuck? Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
That actually
decided to
creeped
go
me
to the
out.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The buzzer made me. Oh no. The fucking lady from the. Oh, not like this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait. Are we completely done? We're on a different run? We're on a different run now, right? This is, are we still on the same? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't know, sir. That's what's scaring me. I don't like it. This is the uncertainty of it all. No, we're following the narrator this time. I swear, if the yellow line comes back, I'm gonna be happy.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggressively on other workers. Resent co-workers for not working. Oh man. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick arm to everyone is unique. You most of all. Keep looking at slides. These are some good looking slides, my dude. Number of slides on this slides, charts, slides, charts, and slides. This is a good game. I can tell. This is a good game. Rate of which charts on the same chart slide depict the same information. Oh, uh, rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts, I'm begging. On your boss's cycle top 10 you love about your boss, fill out the tribute and return your boss appreciation specialist. Uh, if you ever find yourself in conflict with another intelligent employee like yourself, but more inclined to... Why did we hire you? Fuck. What are your dreams for the future? Nature, talk radio, transcend, spring break, clear skin, morphosis, uh, plant life, tips for not getting fired. Okay.
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
Resent co-workers.
This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
He's talking shit. He's chatting shit about me. Comatose, mitosis, pollution. What do people want? Things, money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Oh, this is a good game. This is a good game. The stock market in some way colored in segment stripes requires more secondary research. What is hot? Profits. Telephone directory. We need less reviews. And the deaf sport portion in the primary review schedule. What the fuck? But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. Chart needs to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. Oh no, don't say that. When in doubt, put some grass in. Yeah, probably. Throw everything in the ideas bin. 10. No more bin. Trash cans. Rename it of the ideas. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Space between the teenagers. Work harder worker. Oh no. Oh no. Writing an essay? Slap some graph on there. Filming a movie? Graph. What to propose? Graph. It gets him every time. You want to propose? Perfect. You want to bring forth the divorce? Perfect. You want to bring it forward to a kid that you don't actually love him? Graph. It works every time. Slide it right in there. You just put a graph on screen. You put a graph on the fridge about how passive aggressive you are. Just put a graph on the fucking fridge about how much you fucking hate how great they are at everything. To do synergize core value expenditures. You can probably tell I'm very bad at reading. Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. No. Your adopted kid, check this graph. Yo, kid, check out the sick graph on how fucking adopted you are. You're about 90% adopted. Papers are too synergized. I don't know why I started there. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Damn. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Meeting room. Termination Tuesday? Oh no. Wait. What's the 2% not adopted mean? Yeah, don't worry about it. IT debt. Weekly targets admin. Weekly review. Pranking floors meeting. Mergers. We're broke Wednesday. Office efficiency. Financial panic meeting. Legal. Boss's inspiration. Ideas plus development. What to do about 432? Is that us? Don't tell 242 about the meeting. Oh shit, that's us, isn't it? Group 40. Group. Oh god, there's a bunch of groups. Pre-review. Pre-review of weaker review. Office Party. I. This box is too small. Do not alter without consulting a whiteboard manager. Rip friends. Oh. You know, it's because of a 2% margin of error. He's 98% adopted with a 2% margin of error. Fucking no. Quarterly pie charts. All right. Let's move on. Think we wasted enough time.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I am content.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it sounds like the plot of some really shitty Adam Sandler movie.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Yeah, it sounds like the plot to some really bad Adam Sandler
there's
movie.
No choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
That's a TF2 wrench. Yeah, that's the engineer's wrench.
Maybe to you this is somehow
it looks
its
similar
own
to it.
branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with
This
drug
game's
money.
great.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh man,
Well,
this
I've
is
come to a very
great.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh my god, this game's fucking great. No, well, I'm dead, boys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm probably gonna be leaving now. I'm gonna go bury myself. I'm dead. So, Sirhan, you take control. Make sure my body goes in the trash can. See you all later. Bye. I'm done with this. I won't be doing anymore. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'll call his family. Alright, let's go. Now, oh man, time for some enjoyable streaming. Oh shit, I'm back from. No, it's me, Daniel's twin brother. I'm also coincidentally called Daniel, and I also go by the online name of Red. So you can just call me Red from now on. I put the other Red. I put him in the trash. It's kind of a shame, but you know, that's what happens when you go for the broom closet ending. All right, new Daniel, let's see you play this game. Yeah, I've never played this game before. Why are we in a broom closet? Hold on. Did this idiot seriously just sit in a broom closet instead of playing the actual game? My twin brother was a fucking idiot. Oh my lord. Why would he just sit in a broom closet? There was nothing in the game directing him to do so. Was he just naturally inclined to go in a broom closet? Hold on a minute. Alright, I better fix this shit real quick. Hello? I apologize on behalf of my twin brother.
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, see, even the narrator acknowledges. Yeah, the narrator even acknowledges the fact that it's me playing now instead of Daniel. See? Shit's sweet. Yeah, the game even knows. It's good. Let's go. Let's go fix the game. Let's go find the story.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh man.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held
Who
from
could
him?
have done
What he
this?
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
He said it. I couldn't possibly have known.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I legit can't know. Hello, Better Dan. It's nice to meet you too. Hellion Ruby.
2845.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you all. Daniel talked so much about you before he collapsed and died of a heart attack due to the broom closet. You know, the usual. Happens to everyone. Jim 10, nice to meet you as well. I think you were Sirhan, correct? And Seb, I heard it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
It turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
How?
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
You can just call me Ruby if it's easier. Okay, I'll call you Ruby then. I think Daniel spoke about you as well. Said you were pretty cool. Whoa. Nelly. You know, it's a pretty cool video game. Yeah, that's the thing. But Sir, here's the thing.
Descending deeper into the building,
He said I didn't
Stanley
know it, so how was I
realized
going
he
to
felt
type
a
it?
bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
The game is telling me to think on my own, so I'm inherently not thinking on my own. The game's telling me that I should do that.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You know, on second thought, I think I'll go back. Can I go back up? Oh no. I thought you actually had to put it on the keypad. Well, I just want to completely follow. Hey, Abby. Oh yeah, I heard about you as well. Yeah, Red died. It's me right now. Red's twin brother, who's also called Daniel, who also goes by the name of Red. And coincidentally, he told me all his passwords. We shared a lot of things. So, basically, Red sat in a closet, and then the game told him he fucking died, and then he fucking died. And I just found him in here, like the game told me. So, I took control of the game. The game said hi, and now we're here. Nice to meet you, Abby. Welcome to this what looks to be a stream. Yeah, it's swag. Wait, hold on. Let me just find Daniel's phone. Sorry, my phone. Um, let's see. What do we got here? What's on it? Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah, now Red is gone, so now me, Red, Daniel Red, Red, the one's called Red is not Red, but actually the one is called Daniel, who's my twin brother, the name of which is Red, who's also Daniel, but we're both called Daniel and Daniel, so basically we're the Daniel brothers, but we also go by the name of Red and Red, so it's Daniel and Red, Daniel Red, Red, Daniel Red, 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 Daniel, Daniel. Pretty simple. I'm electing you, I'm electing to call you Molly. No, you're Molly. That's what I feel like this game is currently influencing the way I speak. Oh no, we're back here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
forcing him to
secret
be
did
Molly.
this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't. Alright, so from now on, my nickname is just Molly. Also, I still low-key don't know who you are. I'm Daniel.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Oh.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That one's broken. Hold on. Who are you on Discord? Also that Red dude, we shared an account. It's kind of weird, but we made it work. No, not you, Molly. No, she's talking to me. Don't. Well, no, it's because I just said not you. She said not you, Jim. Wait, what? What's against TOS? I don't understand. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's a share an account. Oh yeah, that. Starting is love, starting is life. Oh. Oh yeah, the button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I feel like
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
This is
own life
trippy.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh no.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What? This game is trippy, yo. Oh no. Oh, this game is fucking balls. This game is wild as balls, my dude. The volume go down? I don't know.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Give me a second. I'll turn volume back up and then Jeez. Uh, there we go. Jesus. We really don't have a choice, huh? Oh, jeez. Ah, that was loud. Uh,
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
huh. Is it odd that I found that weirdly inspiring, but also weirdly... Wow, I'm very conflicted on that ending. Cause like this... Cause like the whole thing is that, you know, he's being controlled and manipulated, but him escaping is also controlled and manipulated. You try to cross the border. That whole sequence there reminded me of the end of the Truman Show. I don't know how many of you've seen the movie The Truman Show. But it's a very fucking good movie. It's a really good fucking movie. But still not. Jesus. This game, Jesus, is sending me a lot of mixed signals.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
knows?
the meeting room. Perhaps
Yeah,
he
but
had
this is the
simply
second
missed a
time we
memo.
finished it. Oh, that's a sweet ending.
When
Yeah, it's
Stanley
pretty
came to a
sweet.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on
I'll
his
have to add
left.
it to my list of movies to watch when I'm staying up late doing art projects. It's a very good movie. It's probably Jim Carrey's best role. I don't know if you've heard about it, but The Truman Show is a film starring Jim Carrey where basically the whole setup is Truman is the star of a reality TV show about his entire life. Everyone knows it except him. He is not the actor. He's the only true man present. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to. You know I had to do it. You know I had to say it. Yeah, he was born on the set. He was never told. Everything that's transpired in his life is what he believes is his reality. Yeah, exactly. He believes everything's true. It's like the whole, you know, Plato's Cave type scenario. I feel like a lot of Jim Carrey movies are just haha, do the funny face, but Truman Show is good. It's really good. Everyone else, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. So, Ooh, that seems like a movie
Yet
my
there was not
surrealism
a
teacher
single
would like to
person here
watch.
either.
Would have us watch.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer.
Oh, good afternoon. How's everyone doing? Oh,
His
Mystic Master,
co-workers
welcome
weren't
to.
actually gone. He
Oh.
wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Ooh, Nelly.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
No,
ground.
put me down. No,
Then he
put me
imagined
down.
himself soaring
No.
through space
The
on a
fuck's going
magical
on?
starfield, and it too appeared.
What?
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still.
Mystic Master. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream.
Lucid. And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is
Hey,
there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice
Orion?
describing
Oh, cool.
me, thinking
If you're
about
interested,
how
there's
it's
a Discord.
describing my
There's a
thoughts,
Discord
he
server for
thought.
the stream if you
And while
want
he
to.
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
How could it be?
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for
Oh
himself?
no.
Stanley
It's getting
is as
trippy.
awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh
Now,
no.
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Oh,
This
no.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes
Oh
gently,
yeah. Welcome to
and he
Orion.
invited himself to
Oh.
wake up.
Oh.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all
Might be.
I want.
Oh, Ryan.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
This is getting surreal.
I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? And everything went black.
But, oh fuck! He said it aloud, but it still scared me. No.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She
What?
arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
What
and
the
in that
fuck?
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
That ending was fucked. This is the third. Yeah. Oh my lord. God, this game is fucked. This game's beyond fucked. Oh, this game's fucked. I don't like it. I really like this game. Give me a second though. I missed a fair few messages. Give me a second. I'm just gonna read some stuff. Not the Daddy Younger. Hold on. Give me a second. Uh. Uh. Hold on. Chat is resetting a lot. Oh, nice. Confusing. Yada yada. And then the one where you followed. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Please don't spoil it. Oh, the chat is fucking up. Please don't spoil anything. I'm just gonna be finding everything on my own. Oh god, Twitch sucks. Who hasn't gotten that ending? Oh, you never played this game before, by the way? That ending. This game hurts my brain. Where he finds the. Hold on. I'm using all 5 of my normal brains and just realized my. Figure what's going on. At least I can't be sad. Oh yeah, speaking of our real name, my name is Abby, so I always get kind of confused when you mention Abby. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably just gonna call you Ruby then. Otherwise, it's gonna get real confusing. Oh, I'll rename myself. Then when Seb is here, I always think Red says Seb. Yeah, that Seb. You know, Jim. What do I rename myself? Abby. It's perfect as is. Don't worry about it. You can't can't start thinking about your identity now. We're in too deep. You can't do it. You gotta stop. You gotta stay in control. You know what I mean. Standard stuff. Yeah, I'd prefer if you just called me Ruby. That sorts it. I'm perfect. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing?
This wasn't here the first time we did this. That was a slightly different line.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
That's a shit room. Hey, you speak for yourself. It's a great looking room. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's awesome.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Oh, it's so
Really
beautiful.
worth it.
Oh, it's such a good room. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's a good room.
At
Yeah!
this point,
I need to
Stanley's
stop.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
That's what I fucking love about this game. It's judging you the entire time. It judges you on how you
Stanley
play it.
sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, this game's great. Ruby, I want the pink emotes. How acquire? Oh, dude, this is a great game. This is a good game. Also, Seb, I think it's getting a bit cluttered. So, like, it's your birthday and all. Happy birthday to you, Seb. But do you mind if I remove the ferrets? I just, just for now. They've been on for quite a while. There were Valentine event emotes from Twitch. Wait, I don't even. You can remove them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sorry, Seb. I just prefer my things being a bit cleaner. What the fuck? Those are a lot of emotes. Didn't even know you could get special. What the fuck? Where do you guys have the? Wait. What the fuck? That's a lot of emotes. Yeah, I can't handle it either. Do 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 do. Daytona and money. I need to stop. That's a lot of emotes. I have a lot of pride ones. Cool. Alright, now we leave.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
We didn't go this way the first time around.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This is great. Warning, do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. $5,000. Neato. Wait.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, this game's fucking great, dude. This game's awesome. Oh, this game's so fucking good.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something?
Oh, am I too loud?
He hoped it was.
By the way, am I
He
too
hoped
loud?
very much that it was.
Oh, this game's awesome.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Oh,
well.
man.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, man.
The lounge was sublime,
Oh, this is
a work
good.
of art. But eager to get back
We're
to
speedrunning
business,
now.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, this is awesome. This is great.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ooh,
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Ooh. Oh. Can I go back? That's slightly ominous. Can I leave? Can I Mr. Narrator, I can't. I have to follow. Fuck. Okay, fine. You know, when I replaced my dead twin brother, who's also called Daniel, for a streaming thing, I didn't expect it to be all this. What do you mean, just put on a smile? Alright, for fuck's sake, you're expecting a lot of me. Alright. I decided to walk through the door, of course. I want to kiss the floor of that room. Interesting. Get back in the game, soldier. Her doesn't meet in the room. Get back in the game!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
That's ominous. What happened? I'm just gonna let it ring. I'm gonna see what happens. Can I plug it out?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No,
Unplug it. Wait, what?
Here,
it's the same yellow lines
Stanley
before.
picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
No.
Please observe this helpful
God damn it, I don't want to see an No, don't. For fuck's sake.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Oh no. This is a dumpster
Excellent.
fire.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
I don't think I've ever played this part of the game. Is he a fucking Is he fucking a crocodile? I hope not. Is it giving me an existential crisis? Yeah, he's definitely, that's definitely what he's doing. He's probably not soliciting sex with a crocodile, but it's very much likely he's trying to make you question all of life, while also educating you on the etiquette of making proper decisions in life. That's set fire to orphans. No, Ruby, we don't do that. We literally just had a slideshow about making proper decisions. All right, we have to go through it together. All right. Oh, who would like to give me a shot? Here's what you do. You are laid with a scenario. You have a kid right in front of you, who seems to be currently on fire. You have a bucket of water, but you're also currently very thirsty. So what do you do? Do you drink the water, or do you pour it on the kid? Now, what have we learned? What have we learned from that video? Can anyone give me a? Can anyone prove to me that proper reason? Oh, for fuck's sake, Ruby. Ruby, do we have to go through the video again? You're all answering wrong. Upping masses anyway. Ruby, that's not healthy. Ruby, that's the wrong message to take away from the video. You're important. You're all important. But just... space is very big, and that kid needs some water, because he's literally on fucking fire. What the fuck? You don't do that. We are insignificant. Abby, not you too! Abby, come on! We gotta get through this together. We won't... That sounds like a lot of Abby. I'm pretty sure the real number is way less. I pour some gasoline. Seb, please. Fine. We're leaving. You've all failed. But I still love you all. Alright, we're going back. Now, what do we do now?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh,
Imagine
no.
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
No.
That story would
They're gonna
make
make
no
it so
sense
I
at
can't
all.
make decisions
We just
now.
need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Neither am I. I'm not very well equipped to deal with reality. For contrast, hydrogen and helium are about 2%. Wait, what are we talking about? Neutrinos are very less. Dark matter is 30%. Dark energy is the remaining 30 odd. Are we talking about what makes up the total mass of the universe? Like, what makes everything in the universe? I burn myself instead, transfers fire to me. Abby's talking about the composition of the universe. Alright, yeah. How did we get on that one? I am very interested to know. How did we get on the material composition of the universe? I know they mentioned how insignificant we are on a universal scale, but I don't think that's a reason to compare yourself to dark matter. Now is it? AKA the reason I laid on the floor having an existential crisis in physics. Well, I think we've all been there. Given that space is mostly nothing, I'm not surprised we are actually calculable. You know? In your bedroom earlier today, or in the school before the quarantine, the same way we started talking about Mayo. Oh, before the quarantine. I think we've all had that, where we just start having existential crises in like lectures that are completely unrelated to them. You know, I've had a fair few in geography as well. Wow. Oh hey, oh yeah, sorry. Hey Pi.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Can I? Let me make some decisions on my own. Please, don't make me... Illusion. Choice is not an illusion. Just let me... I'm a human! Let me pick. Let me pick!
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Mr. Potts
entered
walked
the
in.
door on his left.
It's a very normal reaction. Oh, just for back to the way you came. Can I wait? Hold on.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
And what happens if I go back in? Oh, that's gnarly. Oh, Daniel, you'll break reality. Good! Reality has no... Can I open this now? Wait, did it just go darker? Okay, whatever. Listen, reality can deal with a bit of tampering, you know? It's good. It's good to be a bit abstract at times.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage.
Molly, you're breaking physics.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No! Only I'm allowed to break reality. Stop breaking the game, Molly. I do as I please. I am... Physics are mine...
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Aww.
I tried so hard.
What?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Oh, no.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Now, you know how I just apologized to the narrator? You know, I feel really sorry for breaking his narrative, because it felt like he was working so hard on it. He was putting in so much effort, you know? So, of course, I'm gonna fucking do the opposite again. I'm gonna fuck him. He can go fuck himself.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up
I'll
to the
protect
task.
you all.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Let me go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The game is fucking broken at this point.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh no.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
I don't know what
first.
that means.
I'm quite sure
I'll
you'll
try
be up
my
to the
best,
task.
Abby.
Just follow my lead and
I'll
you'll be
try
fine.
my best as well. Don't have to fuck with the
When
timeline too
Stanley came
much.
to a set of 2 open doors,
But I
he
have the
entered
power of
door on his
hellfire.
left.
Reality is whatever I wish it to be. If reality is to be broken, then I'm sorry, it didn't deserve to be fixed in the first place. You don't deserve it. Sorry, reality. I'm coming down.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh. You are not a Time Lord? Short time. Whoa, no. Oh, this is very much.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Fuck. Wait. Does it...
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115? Is that voice recognition?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Fuck. He's kind of shot, Seb. This is one of those.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I'm trying my best.
Single thing for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh, no.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door.
No. Oh, I don't like where this game's going. Ooh.
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together.
Oh, I feel bad for him now.
I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
Oh, the narrator's so
This is more
sad.
important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Oh.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
He's so fucking sad.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh. It's so fucking. Now, this time, we do the same thing, except we actually pick
How
up the
long
phone.
was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
He says something
He made
different
a note
every
to
single
be more
time.
careful with
Only
time
fucking lick
from
up your
now
tears. I'm going to cry. Jim, can I cry on you? You appear to be closest. Oh, it's kind of weird, but sure. Sir, don't be weird to Abby. It's kind of weird why he wants self.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Gaming. Yeah, we're going back in here.
Stanley was so bad at following
Video
directions,
games!
it's incredible he wasn't 5
Red's
years
half
ago.
one. A quiet sleep. Oh god, you're right. It is 1:30. Fuck.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
Oh, it's
we've
getting
gotten off
kind of
on the wrong
late.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
That's what I told
I
him. Abby,
realize that investing in your
we're all
trust
having
in
fun
someone
here.
else
Come
can be
on.
difficult,
No
but the
reason for me to
fact
go to
is that
bed.
the story has
It's a
been
late
about
night
nothing
stream.
but
Plus
you
the
all
Americans
this
here.
time.
Don't. It's not. It's
There's
not
someone
that late
you've
for
been
the
neglecting,
Americans.
Stanley. Someone you've
Wait.
forgotten about.
Oh.
Please, stop trying. What? Really? I was in the middle of
Oh.
something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced
Seb,
that I want
you're a
something bad to happen
genius.
to you?
Hey,
Well,
John.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh shit, Seb. Thank
Now
you.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Get fucked, nerd.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
Smoke
walked
you
through
later,
the red
loser.
door.
Goodbye.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
God damn it,
through
this
the
game
red
fucking sucks.
door.
This game fucking.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me
Damn, I'll miss that
stop you.
Wolfie. Have you played the Stanley Parable before, my dude? Never.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
I love
and in
this
the
game.
end, it was all
It's
for nothing.
fucking good.
Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ooh.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck. Fuck, dude. He's fucking played me.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Oh.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
That's a. That's. Oh my fucking god. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Friend list MTV. Fuck you, dude. Frida's. God, I suck at writing. I mean, doors. Uptime. About 2 hours. Dead rat is offline. Oh. Wait. I clicked on it. Good old Neil. That's a Soul Calibur. That's Nightmare. That one. All right, whatever. Let's take this one now. God damn it! This game sucks.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Oh
You
no.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh no. Dude, your speedrun ain't looking good there. Hey, John, listen.
In this game, the baby crawls
Oh
left
no.
towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium.
I
of
feel like I'm
endlessly
about to make
confronting
myself
the
look
demands of family
real
life.
bad.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely despite
Oh,
me?
sorry,
Because if it's the
dude.
latter,
No,
I'm
don't,
not
no,
scared,
don't set the
completely out of
baby on
ideas.
fire.
I can't think of a single
Oh.
thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to
Abby is
ease the
sobbing.
pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work.
Oh,
Let's give it
no.
a shot.
Oh, Lord, this game. But
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
hold
At
on.
last, the one
You
thing you've
can't.
always
You can't
desired,
do that.
a game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
Why are we in
I'm going to
Minecraft?
build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
Oh my fucking god, this game is so
Let's
fucking
see, what does
dumb.
it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
It's perfect.
it's complete. I made
Oh
this, Stanley.
This is
Look
so
at it.
dumb.
Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Oh my lord.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
I'm not pushing a button for 4 fucking hours. Can you just leave? It wants me to play Minecraft. It just wants me to play Minecraft. So, give me a second. I'm just gonna be changing the game category to Minecraft. They missed the opportunity to give you 2 wooden Minecraft doors to walk through. You know.
Oh my.
I was about to say
it
that
looks
myself.
like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I have not. Can I just sit in here? Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Let's go find some diamonds. I actually haven't done this choice when I played, no spoiler please. Oh, the mines scare me. Don't worry, Abby, we're all here for you.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
What is it gonna be now? Super Meat Boy? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You
Fuck's
trapped in a glass
sake.
box with no way
Creeper's
out,
gonna
listening
get
to
you.
me talk. Oh, it's
How can I
inspired.
join your
I
server?
couldn't have done it any better
Exclamation
myself.
mark Discord.
What is this game even supposed to be? I
Wait,
can't
hold on.
figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Scroll down, click Discord on the right. Fallout 76. Hey, give me a second. Let me just check if the command still works. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. And we're in Portal. We're in Portal. We are simply in Portal. God damn it, this game.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
For fuck's sake, this game sucks.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Oh. I'm just gonna leave you now. What? What the fuck? Now it kind of reminds me of GLaDOS in a way. Now I legit want a version of Portal where Stanley narrated instead of shelling GLaDOS. That would be fun. That'd be funny. So many. What's going on? I'm afraid the game might turn into a horror game. Like they'll just start throwing some monster at me or whatever. Hello? Abby, this isn't a horror game, it's Stanley. I'm still scared, she's scared of everything. Good point, so yeah. I had one jump scare with the loud buzzer. I'm small and scared of everything. Aw, that's a shame. Oh man. So I'm pretty fucking easily frightened. I'm only 5'2". That's not that short. Like I'm 6'1", but I'm the anomaly. Can't jump. Listen, I got an achievement, but you can't see that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Game? Oh my fucking don't.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Molly, fuck off. What have I done now?
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes.
I've done nothing
yes,
wrong.
There's no other way.
Except break the entire game.
After it all comes to
I definitely did that wrong. I'll take responsibility for that one.
The end will be here soon.
Yeah, just don't tell it to him. Just don't tell. It's the lore, John. John, you should be paying attention. It's the lore. Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you, me57TM. Daniel spoke a lot about you. Yeah, you're John, right? You're pretty cool. Okay, I missed lore. His brother Daniel died. No, it's not my clone. I'm his twin brother.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. This is new. Is it not? No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Oh, I see. That makes sense now. Lounge time? We could go back in here that way. We haven't gone that way yet.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
We're going for the phone now.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
Perhaps,
really,
maybe.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh,
This is it, Stanley.
oh yeah, the
Your
red door.
chance to redeem
Oh yeah, the
yourself,
red door thing.
to put your
Oh
work
shit, there's so many
aside,
endings.
to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
No. Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
uh,
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Oh.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Wait. Good morning.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Oh my god, I see what they're doing.
He's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
I see what they're doing.
He's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
I see the game's
Stanley
fucking
dreamed of wild
playing
expeditions into the unknown.
It's been doing it the whole
Fantastic
time.
discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Fucking hell. This is
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
This is
First,
dreadful.
he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Hey, Confusion. It's me, your boy. What the fuck is going on? Time with the boys. That's you guys. You guys are the boys and the gals. But, I call everyone the boys. What is there even to be scared of? What does the narrative sound like me with my characters, though?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
This is about to turn
Down
into an
one
office.
path lay an
This is about to
enormous
turn into my
round
office.
room with monitors and mind
This is turning into my
controls.
office.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Anyway. Wait, the narrator.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, wait, good night. Oh, Abby's leaving? Oh, good night, Abby. Thank you for coming. Hope you feel better. Tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there
Fuck's
possibly be?
sake.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh, fuck's sake, this game.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
You can probably guess that I pressed the
Suppose I
button.
can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
What the fuck?
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What the fuck? This shit's trippy, yo.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
This
decided
game's
to go
pretty
to the
trippy,
meeting
Doc.
room.
It's
Perhaps
fucking
he had simply
trippy,
missed
yo.
a memo.
That was an ending. Yeah, that was an ending. Matter of fact, your Ruby's making it so. Wait, I feel like I missed a lot of messages. Try red. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go do that one now. Then afterwards, we're gonna do a different one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh my lord.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Any lounge is a good lounge.
Look, Stanley,
He's a
I
good
think perhaps
lounge.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
know you're
realize
not.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm
All
on
right.
your side.
Yeah, prove it to me.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Oh
Here,
no, he's just...
let me show you.
What's gonna happen? Anything gonna happen? Oh, hey Ragnarok. Welcome too. I'm currently running circles to see what happens, but it appears nothing is happening. That's it. Alright, we're going in. Yay, we're dead. Hold on, what?
What do we want?
What?
are we looking for?
What? Hold on a minute, where the fuck are we? Is that a... Oh, I'm still walking. Those lights.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I
What
actually
the
feel
fuck?
happy.
What the hell? This is trippy. Oh! This is gnarly. Yeah. Holy hell. What the fuck's going on? Oh, Nelly. It's kind of pretty. That's pretty. I like it. Oh, okay. No worries, dude. When I can't find anything on my own, I'll ask for things. Thank you. Wait, there's a way to leave still? Maybe. I can't. I've tried. Yeah. You know, this game is great. This is a great game. Stairs? Oh. Well, there we go. I can just leave? Oh. Oh.
No, wait. Where are
no.
you going?
Oh, do you want me to go back? I'll go back if you want me to. Oh!
Right. Where were we?
Oh! It's beautiful. And there's nothing. Nothing more? Yeah, sorry, Mr. Narrator Man. I'm gonna go fuck off. I'm gonna go down. Yeah.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I'm gonna fall. I'm guessing I'm gonna fall in the stairs.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
No. Can I not go? Can I not go for here? Am I forced to kill myself? So this isn't.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh no! Don't do a flip. Oh, do a flip.
No!
I did both.
Thank God. No.
I'll do it again.
What are you doing, Stanley?
Watch me
Please,
do it
I'm
again,
asking you
pussy.
not to take this away from
Watch me do it again.
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Do a flip.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Oh.
You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Oh, I don't want to make him.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't
Yeah,
you?
this is happy. I'm happy here. Red, you're never going to get into phase at this rate. I'll fucking do it again, dude. Fucking watch me. I thought maybe he'd say something unique if I went back in here. Alright, time to kill myself.
Perhaps not.
That's a way to end the stream, right? I'll just fucking kill myself. Okay, no. No. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. I'm gonna end up on a fucking watch list if I do that, mainly because they're concerned. It's time to die, get back up there. Do another flip!
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I don't like hearing him so sad. Please, Mr. Narrator. Oh, don't be so sad. I'm just trying to kill. You know, that doesn't sound good.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, I'm fucking sad. Oh, this is... Oh no, this is new.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set
I would
of
be the
two
person who
open
followed all the
doors,
instructions. Well, I did that on my second playthrough. So this time, we'll go
This
here.
was not the correct way
Dude,
to
you
the
got the
meeting
speed
room,
running
and
stuff?
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
I don't actually know,
just
did
to
I?
admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
And now I'm back on the main one again? I didn't go that way before.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I seem I'm
Feeling
back
a
on
wave
track
of
now.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go
Yes!
up to his
We're back, boys!
No, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Alright. I don't actually have any... Oh wait, give me a second. I need a sound effect, you know? I need a sound effect. Sorry, let's get that reel up to the mic. Hold on. That's a sipper. Yeah, you hear that? Alright. Okay, sorry, I'll fucking stop. Okay, fuck it. We're done. We're done with this room. No! Slip.
Coming to a staircase,
I'm
Stanley
sorry,
walked
dude.
upstairs
No, what the
to
fuck?
his boss's office.
Don't beat your Yeah, I'm banned. I'm getting out of here. So, what do we do now? That's the question. Are there any more options? Not like that. Yeah, sorry about that one. Down, he said. No, he said up. He said up. Oh, is that what? It's like your leg or something? It was just me slapping my hands together. He said go up. Yeah, but I've already been there. I've already done both of these, so I wonder what other options there are. I've been here before. I haven't been here. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast. Morning crisp. Never been here. Extreme bathrooms. Time. It's the down I can't remember. What the fuck? I've never been able to get in the bathroom. Nor have I. What the fuck? Is this an update? I don't know. I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm a gamer. You're just not Stanley Pros? That's damn right. I'll fucking tell it how it is. You know, we're going. This is my jam. I was always get past the voice part or no? I don't know. Can I get out? Oh. We're going back in. Blast that shit on repeat. Hell yeah, this is my fucking tune. Now I'm gonna go make myself a 2 a.m. sandwich. It's gonna have fucking lettuce in it. Maybe actually I'll make a cheese toasty. Ham and cheese. 2 slices. toast put together to make cheese toast. So, here's the thing, I don't have a camera on, so you can't see how I'm just standing and bopping up and down. I've got some sweet moves right about now. You can't see it, but so also from what I remember, this is flat out a soft lock. So now what are you talking about, John? John, it's just an elevator. We're gonna get to our destination eventually, you know? You know? We're gonna get there eventually. Exactly, you can hear the narrate. You know? It's elevator time, boys. This is a good part. This is the best part of the song. Pay attention, boys. This is the I don't mind. I'll be honest. I don't mind sitting here just jamming. I'm gonna go make myself some eggs. I'm over the cheese toasty. I'm actually not that hungry. Maybe I'll do just one cheese toasty. Maybe I'll grab some avocado and toast. I'm getting into it. The cheese toasty isn't gonna make us. You know what? I'll go make a cheese toasty right now. You guys can enjoy this. You guys can enjoy the elevator music in the meantime. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that right now. Come on. Alright. I have neither cheese nor toast. So, I guess I'll just have to. This is the best part. Alright, enough of this shit. Let's go out. Let's just get out of here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. that kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh yeah, one follower. Ooh. Oh, we get more James! We get more tunes! Listen to this one. Ooh. The door was closed on me when I did that. I got self-lock.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yeah. Hello! I've been on this ending before, but you know, we'll do it again. Wait, seriously? Holy shit. Okay, sorry, I'm disgusting. Alright, let's see.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
I haven't done this one.
red mind control facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh no. I probably shouldn't look behind me, that's just gonna make me anxious.
The door behind him
the
was
adventure
not
music
shut.
is better.
Stanley
Sorry, dude.
still had every
How
opportunity to
fucking
turn
dare
around
you.
and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's slightly ominous. What?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Hello?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yeah, might be for the best that Abby isn't here. Ah! We're alive. Give me the boxes. Oh, good. Oh no.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yeah. Oh no. That is my favorite ending. Glad you found this. Oh man, this is horrible. Oh, spilled cup of coffee. That's my favorite part. The Office. It's my favorite show. I've actually seen it. Oh man. Filing cabinets. Shit the bed. Oh my lord, I love these. They're amazing. Shit the bed. Oh no. Something special. Wait, there's a secret code here. Hold on. I'm guessing if you do them in a specific order. Okay, left. It goes from highest pitch to lowest pitch. So I'll do this, this, and then the middle one. Oh wait, no. Is there a secret? I'm probably overthinking shit here, but I'm thinking there might be a secret code. Probably not. You never seen The Office? The crazy fan screen? Don't think there's anything there. Well, I tried. Ooh. Office clock? Fucking hell. This game's getting more exciting by the second. I think we'll wait on that one. We'll go back and start exploring the museum. You know, you might find something. It's about smelling the flowers, you know? Stopping up and... What? Oh, wait. I want a disc from an early version. Wait. This shows me stuff I haven't seen yet, correct? There's a lot of stuff here, huh? There's a lot of stuff here. Oh no, I think I'll just go in here then.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh no.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
I let time choose for me. Fuck. Hello? Um... Does it... Does it just... Does it just stay black? Is this... Yeah, I guess we'll, I don't remember this black screen. No. You guys want to see something impressive? Alright, let's play. How do we... How do we do? Oh god, I don't know. Am I in Face Clan now? Am I impressive?
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time.
Also, if he actually did go into the mind control
when Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, there might be something I haven't done there yet. So, I'll follow that then. Now I'm getting to the point where, listen,
there was not a
you know, if you want to share something, feel free to do so. Mainly how to get there, rather than what actually happens.
Office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah.
Daniel? Yeah, we
the
did.
keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Wait. It's already open? Or Red, go back quick. Wait, about what? Well, we're gonna have to do that one later. Yeah, you did. Wait, what did he say? I wasn't listening at all. Wait, what did he say? What did he say exactly? Okay, hang on. What? I wasn't listening. I was going on autopilot because I was trying to get down there. So you were surprised when the fireplace was already open. Who's speeding it up for you? Oh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, fuck, you boarded it. I didn't even notice.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Let me out. I don't want to be here no more. Let me out. I don't want to be here. Fuck, I'm gonna have to be here, aren't I? Fuck. Don't fuck with me, game. I don't like being fucked with. What do you think I'm...
Now
No,
the monitors
sorry.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the
Beautiful.
number of an
That
employee
one's
in the
fired.
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
It's
one
very
of them,
cool.
eternally
It's
monitored
getting
in
late.
this place where freedom meant nothing.
If any of y'all... Do any of you have any last secrets, anything like that? Because I think we might be in
This
the home
mind
stretch. The
control
game is fucking
facility,
you.
it was too
Wait, hold
horrible
on.
to believe
This is
it
all a
couldn't
massive
be
spoiler.
true.
Oh no, Stanley, you're
Had
not meant to be able to
Stanley
see
really
those
been
yet.
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
I've got a
spent
flow
his
chart.
entire life utterly
As a couple,
blind to the world?
I haven't done the baby one. As a couple, you haven't done I think. Sure, John, I fucking love to do them. I pretty much want to see everything.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
I haven't
And as
done
the cold
this.
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that
Red,
this
have you got
machinery
4
would
hours?
never
Go
again
fuck
exert
yourself.
its terrible power over another human life. For he
Of course I do.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wait. John, I'm not going to be pressing the button for 4 hours. I think you know that as well as anyone else, but I'd be tempted to do that. Also, that button says 4 on it, so yep, there we go. And where's the third one? Where's the third one? Not gonna open. You said you wanted to see everything. John, please. Can't do that to me. Nope, that's 5. That's a big old button. Now where's that? Oh! There it is. Then we go up here. They have numbers on them. I press them in the order. It's what Stanley would do. Be like Stanley. Learn the basics of math. Oh. Hold on. Might... Nah, that couldn't be. And... Is that not gonna do anything? Do it. Is that... Does that change anything? I just spent several minutes looking for my tablet pen that was right in front of me. Yeah, I know that feeling. Rip Ruby. Yeah. Heck. Am I not? I see numbers all around me, but I've asked where something was when it was like in my hand before. I know that. Dude, I wear a hat. It's very common for me to forget where my hat is, even when I'm wearing it. It's happened multiple times. It's kind of worrying. Took some time to look for free. You might be right. You might be right. Where was free again? That is... Where was the third one? That's over there. So, let's try again. Daniel, try pressing the big red button. Sorry, I'm busy. Pressing buttons. I'm just gonna try one more time and see if that does anything. My memory is bad, but I think the numbered buttons don't do anything yet. Oh. So, the big red button, you mean this one? Because like, I tried to press it, but didn't do nothing. Yeah, I can't press it. Maybe red buttons after numbers? That don't do nothing either. I agree with Sirhan, but that extends to the whole room. So do I go in here? I haven't tried pressing no. I haven't tried pressing no. Oh shit.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt obligated.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode.
Oh!
Oh,
Lord.
Complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Still don't need the buttons?
Much better than what I had in mind.
Okay.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Oh, now I'm supposed to be doing that.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing
I think I'm doing something wrong.
Because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I happily ever up.
Fuck this game. It's fucking with me. Good ending. Oh my lord. Alright, John, you got that flow shot. So what do I do now?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of
Never
work.
mind.
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Oh lord. By the way, did you get the achievement? The one for like the doors and all that? That one I did. There's no computer here. Heck. Clicking on door. Yeah, I did. See? That was the first thing we did before we even left the first room on the first playthrough. By 3:34. Wait, hold on. That's not. Where is it? This. By desk 3:34 apparently. But how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Maybe in another line? Wait, what? But these have set numbers. So that don't make no sense. This is gonna close behind me. So how do I get there, John? Can't get onto that desk. I'm sad yellow line hasn't come back yet. Fat F that one. But how? John, can you maybe find a video of it? Something showing it? Oh, this desk is the only one that has this type of computer. I want to see him struggle. You'll see me struggle plenty. Oh! Ah, there we go. Never mind. I got it. And now I can't get over this one. Ah! I got up though. I gotta walk sideways, it would seem. You know?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Oh, man. This is a tune. I'm just saying it. Yeah, I could also do with a cheese toasty right about now. Gonna fall asleep to this. You know, this time, fine. This time, we're gonna go back in the exact same way, but we're just gonna say no to it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. At
And
first,
we're out again.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
This is a good game.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So,
do you guys want to tell him, or should I?
Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
I can do nothing. This game is so fucking self-aware, it's ridiculous. How the fuck do they know? How the fuck did they know? This game is so fucking smart. So fucking dumb. How the fuck did they know? How did they know I was gonna pick yes first? Unless they changed it depending on what option you pick. But still, that shit's fucked. Oh my fucking god. Okay, John. What else? What else we got? What else we got?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Did you go down the staircase? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Reminds me when you kill your mom in Undertale and Flowey knows you did it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
I have
on his
Undertale. I
left.
haven't played it much. I might actually play it on stream here at some point. That could be fun. Get myself to play it. I know it's way too oversaturated, but it's still a good game, you know? I hate Undertale. I'm happy to hear it. Apparently there's one backing out the boss's office. Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Don't get fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So,
Here's the door, just go.
What happens if I put it in again? Just go. Oh God, I'm starting to get real tired. It's free. It's almost 3 a.m. Okay. Yeah? What do we do, John? What do we do? You have to trigger the door. You have to trigger the doors closing. Yeah, that just happened. And oh, so I have to walk out like before they close? Okay, so I gotta go back. Alright, let's do this.
All of his
Speed running.
co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking show them what we're made of.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Second. You got some cheese toasty? I don't, but I'm actually starting to get a bit hungry, so I might go
Coming
find
to a
some
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
I'm
to
actually
his
gonna grab some
boss's
food.
office. Here's the door.
I did it. So, what now? Do we just go back? I'll find out on my own, actually. How does these work? Alright, let's go. Let's find out. Let's see. Anything in the bathroom? Doesn't seem like it. We'll find out. Drop a shit? I don't think I will. But thank you. Okay. Someone slept here. Alright, so there's only one way to go, isn't there? Drop a fat turd in the broom closet? I could do that, you know. That's civilized. On that, oh, this one's open again. Oh boy, we're about to get something big, aren't we? Something stupid and big. Can open that one. Oh dear. Oh, Nilly. This one's open. Oh, fuck. This is cool. You are. Oh, more choice. Wait. Okay. Minecraft 2? Oh my fucking poggers, dude. Fat pog. What the fuck? Yeah, actually getting a bit of the creeps on this one. I don't know, I guess he's kind of walking around an empty building. Empty, silent building. It's kind of ominous. Those, what, there before, were they? Wait, never mind, it's still there. That's why I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see some creatures scaling the fucking stairs faster than I was. It's gonna light up. Oh! What? Okay. What? What? Was that it? Was that it, John?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. That's it? Okay, now what else we got? What else we missing? Like, I got the one for plugging out the phone. I got the one for picking up the phone. Got the one for the red and blue exits. Red and blue doors. There's a couple more. Alright, cool. Go ahead. But they're a bit weird. I'm all for that shit. Just give them. Pour them up. Serve them up. Serves up, dude. Reset for me quick. Okay, cool. Let's see. What do we got now? What's in store for that crew, boys? Close the door.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Oh,
no. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
That was it? The fuck? Shit's whack. This game is so fucking whack. What the fuck? I hate Mondays. Thank you, Garfield. Alright. Next one, please. So apparently you have to go fund screens with... Wait, awaiting input? What
All
are
of his
those?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There we go. Is that the only one? Are there others? I just kind of found that one.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, I guess we'll have to go looking for computers.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess we'll follow that one.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Is that it? Like, where are the other ones? That's not it. Oh, my faithful friend. So, did I fuck it? Let's restart, just in case. So, Stanley's desk. So, Fort.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded
419. That's this one. There's nothing on it. Did I fuck it by pressing that thing? Maybe because I pushed it already? Let's try... There we go! Boss's assistant's desk. Yeah, exactly, it does. Exactly. Oh, this is ominous. This is real
when
special.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're going back up.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fucking video games. Guess you have to reset every single time. What? Well done. This is just perfect.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's a lot of paper. Yeah. Certainly, this game is certainly good at confusing me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This game is certainly very effective in trying to confuse the shit out of me.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh,
feeling a wave
Lordy.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Now the screen should be... Oh my lord. And now it was 434 and then Stanley's desk.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his...
There we go. Now we go back in. And... oh shit! What? What the fuck? This thing buttons. Buttons. I went and did something else for a while and I've never done this, Lamau. Buttons. Buttons. Do they just keep getting unpressed? Oh god, they do. Congrats, you're part of a cult now. John, is this all this is? Are you telling me it's just this? Come on, dude. That's it, that's it. That's seriously it. I hope you're very happy with yourself, John. Alright. John, what's next? What's next? Give it to me straight. Okay, there's only 2 left, but there's one that's super fucking weird. Alright, let's save that one for last then. Give me the other one. Oh, those ones. Oh wait, no, both of them. Alright, never mind, sorry, but I thought you meant one of them was. Both of them are. Yeah, sorry. The delays. Yeah. Alright. What do I do? What do you want me to do? One of them okay. So do I just do that now? Hey, hold on, John. Hold on. Oh, it's RNG based. Welcome back. So what do I just start it? Oh, no.
This is the story of a man named
So you have to boot up settings for Ah. You know, I already fucked it. Alright, we're starting over. Damn it, hope you were done. Guess I'm gonna get spooked again. Yes, you are. So what do I do? Where's your stream background from? Reminds me of Firewatch. It's from start the game. Okay. It's from it's a guy on it's a Deviant. It's a guy on Deviant, alright.
This is the
Alright. So what do I now do, John? Start the game. So what do I do? Yeah, how do I? You have to turn on SV cheats. How do I? Yeah, but I haven't been able to turn on the console. So what? How do I turn on the console in this game? This is definitely not it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Don't work. Console key is by default. Yeah, I just changed it now, but it ain't working. I'm clicking on it, but it ain't working. Do you have to enable the console? The edge you add minus console, like in the launch set. Oh yeah, thought so. All right, guess we're doing that. Give me a moment. We'll have to set the. This is so sad. I thought you could enable it in there, but apparently not. All right, launch options minus console. Yeah. And now we started back up again. I said it was weird. Hey, don't worry, we'll get it. There we go. Don't know if it's even worth. You know, it's about the experience of it. So what do I type now? What was that I typed again? Let's see this one, shall we? S underscore cheats 1.
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
This game is something special, man. And I'm guessing that was it. Let's see what happens if I do it again.
Whoa. Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables.
I'm good at this game.
Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious room. I generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No, you can't. Don't try. Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables.
Well, he isn't allowing me to use cheats, so technically I'm not cheating.
Now, where did I put those notes?
That didn't do nothing. Was that it? Seems to be it. Excuse the cheated. I haven't cheated since I got here. Alright. Seems that's it. John, are there any others? Yeah. You said there was one about restarting the game, but it was RNG based. You know, I think we made a pretty comprehensive compilation of all the endings, so you need to reset until you get the blue office. There's like this type of reset or this type of reset. Like just begin the game again. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing it's right there. There's technically 2 left. Oh, okay, we'll try buffing. Is it this area that's gonna be blue?
Stanley decided to go to the...
The other one's the baby one? Yeah, I don't think we'll do that one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we'll do that one. I'll look that one up online, and I'll encourage the rest of you to do the same. Because who the fuck would spend 3 hours on the game doing that shit over and over again? It's a good game, but not spending 4 hours doing that type of good. I pulled a bit of a skin off, and now I'm bleeding a lot. Jesus. Should probably get like a band-aid or something like that. Alright. We ain't getting the blue one. Oh, no.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
I think I've gotten this one before.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this it? Is this seriously it? Is that actually it? I was wondering if it was telling me something. Wait, does that say bark or back? I thought it said bark. There's some other Easter eggs. Alright, put them on me.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I think the bark command might have done something. I think it might have done something. My E buttons now bark. Yeah, fucking, I'm losing my mind. I'm just sitting here playing the Mario theme. Yeah, other than baby, I think that the only thing left to do is type face punch on the keyboard, which isn't an ending, but it's certainly a thing. I didn't even press enter. I didn't even press enter. It replaces every single texture with this shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's just do the normal ending. Just typing it. Was there something on the ground? You know, let's just do the normal
Yet there
ending
was
with
not
this
a
one.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase,
This is a good
Stanley
game.
walked upstairs to
This
his
is a
boss's
real
office.
good game. This is a great game.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
For fuck's sake, the game's evolving. Fucking piece of shit. Oh god damn it.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
This game is so fucking dumb.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his
I'm gonna
job.
go back to the
Why
museum.
did he feel this now, when for years
I remember
it
there
had
like
never
being some other
occurred to
doors
him?
you could go through.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
This game's so fucking
The door behind
dumb.
him was not shut.
This game's
Stanley
so
still
dumb.
had every opportunity to turn around and
Wait, did
get
the face
back on track.
Huh. Yeah, I
At
guess
this
it did.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Excellent. Truly how the game was designed. Oh my lord. Oh no. That's horrible. This is horrible.
As the
This is
machine
horrible.
whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped
is
forever in
horrible.
his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
This game is so stupid. You can see it so clearly now.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly
Yeah, I
into the
know.
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This game. This game.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh my
When
fucking
every
god.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes
Oh
meaningless,
god, we fucked
making
it,
life
boys.
the same.
We
Do you
completely
see now?
fucked it.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh my mo. Oh, for fuck's sake, it still forgot about it. Warzone, early in development, we started an ending was Stanley with Elda, ended up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against an area really less short after starting build. It was far too jokey and on the nose with the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Huh. It's got actual factoids in here. That's real neat. I don't have any friends. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Lord, we're leaving. Oh, that's very helpful. Extremely insightful. This game sucks. This game fucking sucks. So, what did you want me to do? The plague? Well, I don't really need to. Game design mock-up. This is a level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, in a kind of audio audition piece. The strength is level guy William Hyde designed the full game. Too much of the development change, basically allowed for this mock-ups to stay. Ah. Oh, wait. I mean the one by the phone? Plaquet. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm dumb. I'm tired. Lounge. An early version of the lounge. The office. The apartment timer. Hold on. The previous version of the game leads into the apartment and it would give you 30 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Bart. Okay, alright. Oh shit. Narrator emails. After the second trailer was sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here's some selection of those emails. Cool, we already read a few, so we'll move along. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. And that's where we went before. So let's try going over here. There's another thing over here.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook.
Narration outtake. Kevin Brighting, the voice and narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from the early takes, so we now use the final game. Huh. It's real fascinating. An actual tiny piece of game development knowledge. Anyway, I really need to sleep. Night, John. Yeah, good night, dude. See you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna turn the game off in a second. Enjoy the 4-hour baby John, fuck. No.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Oh,
No,
Nelly.
perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, no.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Alright. I guess that's how we'll do it.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
We win. We won the game. It told me to quit. I made the choice. I quit. We won. I think that's the best way to end this game. Because, oh boy, this game is a ride. Holy hell. Good game. I outplayed it. I win. Where's my prize? Yeah, I'm looking at the achievements. I think you completed all endings of the game in one sitting. I'd say that's pretty good. You know, I literally fucking took all the. I literally have nothing left to do in this game. Awesome. We made it along the way. Oh man. Oh, that was fun. That was real fun. That was a real fun game. Stanley Parable. I know if you've obviously been for here for the stream, I basically spoiled everything in the game, but that was a ride. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoy these types of meta games, but they're also self-aware. And this game is so ridiculously self-aware that it got borderline creepy at many points. 3.5 for a full game. GG. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. 3 hours and 43 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm averaging about 4 hours per stream, as it would seem. Yesterday I did about 5 hours, I believe. I'm not entirely certain, but pretty much every other day I've done like 4 or 5 hours. Wait, no, like 4 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. But yeah. But my highlights of Stanley Parable is that the buzzer which makes you jump and restarts the game in the confusion ending. Oh, it always gets yeah, it's got me too. It was fucking. I'm sure you can check the VOD if you want my reaction to previous endings and such, if you're interested, of course. So for now, it's getting real late. Seb is also late for you. You gotta go enjoy a birthday tomorrow, and yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope you had fun. I certainly did. That was a good game. It was really fun. So good night, everyone, and take care. See you all tomorrow. I know I said it, but I'm pretty hyped for you getting affiliate. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're only one follower off. One follower off getting affiliate. But yeah, good night, everyone. Take care. We'll have to look into that another time. Love you all. Good night.